Prince Marmalade goes home, where his parents warn him the time travel and superpower stuff from Book 7 is actually super dangerous and could cause the end of the universe. That, and the cover, makes me think Mr. Snake might be a threat.
Argofunk Book Review, Argofunk Book Review.
It's been a year since last book. Reporter Tiffany Fluffit gives an interview with all of Shadow Squad G. Mr. Piranha's become a major celebrity with a TV show and a record label and a personal burrito chef. You know how much he loves his burritos. Twice, Mr. Piranha's dad warns him he has a spending problem and needs to stop. I'm kind of surprised there was no follow-up to this. Mr. Shark is a yoga master. The smart ones are doing science experiments, and the girls have formed an awesome band. There's a funny joke that Tiffany looks just like Agent Fox. Oh, is that why Tiffany's wearing a hat in this book? Maybe they should copy the movie and just make Tiffany a random human in this world that clearly doesn't have humans. Mr. Snake has been locked in his room all year. He's been hearing a voice calling him from beyond a doorway in space. The voice urges Snake to open the door and prepare for total domination. Mr. Wolf is worried about Mr. Snake. He can't enjoy the team's pool party. There's a second chapter where the voice talks to Mr. Snake. It really could have been one chapter. I think the book would have been better if it was just one. The voice says Mr. Snake is destined to be the Dark Overlord. Sorry, Underlord, not Overlord. My mistake. He will end all the light in the multiverse. He and his friends will be truly happy as conquering bad guys. Agent Fox has a bad feeling. Everyone rushes to Mr. Snake's room, but it's too late. He opened the door, and now he has evil little horns. Mr. Snake zaps everyone with a ray that turns them evil, but Agent Fox manages to deflect it with a force field. Snake and Fox argue, while everyone else is super confused. Agent Fox shoots force fields out of her hands? Since when? Why is Mr. Piranha's prophecy calling her the One? And why is he even giving prophecies in the first place? Snake gives his friends a half hour to decide if they'll join him in evil. Snake talks with what looks like giant monsters on the other side of the door. They feed him more power. Mr. Snake goes back to Earth and unleashes giant sky serpents. The end. Post-book follow-up. I liked this book the first time I read it. The new, longer format is nice, and I enjoyed seeing what all our heroes have been up to a year after they saved the world. I like the book less upon rereading. The stuff with Mr. Snake goes on for far too long, considering how little explanation we get for, anything. It certainly seems like the author has a plan and knows what's going to happen next. But wowzers, it was hard to summarize this book because I had no idea what was going on. I know Marmalade also did the whole talking in a scary voice thing, but there's a lot of pages which are mostly large writing. If the villains talked normally, the book would be 20 pages shorter. I guess I'd say I liked the book overall, but I didn't like the stuff with Mr. Snake and the unknown villains who give him unknown powers for unknown reasons. Since Mr. Snake is the main storyline of the book, it makes the book pretty rough. I wish I could say, I want to read the next book to see what happens next, instead of saying, I want to read the next book to understand all the weird stuff that happened in this one. I give Bad Guys number 11, Dawn of the Underlord, a 5 out of 10.